So welcome students. So in this question you are asked to find the number of integral solutions to this equation. 2x square plus 3y square plus 2x plus 3y is equal to 10. So first what we shall do is, let us convert this into a quadratic equation in x. That is 2x square plus 2x plus 3y square plus 3y minus 10 is equal to 0. So this is the x square coefficient, this is the x coefficient, and let us consider this as the constant term. Now the solution of this equation is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square is 2 square 4 minus b square minus 4 into 2 into this, that is 8 times 3y square plus 3y minus 10 by 2a is 4. 2 into 2 is 4. That is equal to, so you can take, you have a 4 and you have an 8, you can take 2 as common, a 4 as common, that comes out as 2. So minus 2 plus or minus root of, so a 2 comes outside, and if 4 is taken out of square root, you get 1 minus 2 times 3y square plus 3y minus 10 by 4. So this 2 and 2 gets cancelled 2 times. That is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of, so if you see the condition, if you simplify this, you have minus 6y square minus 6y 1 plus 21 is equal to, so plus 21 by 4. So this is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of, so if you take a minus 3 as common, you get 2y square plus 2y minus 7 by 2. So a 2 gets cancelled here, sorry. So 2 gets cancelled here, get by 2. So that is equal to, that implies, so now, so x has to be a nice integer. So if x has to be a nice integer, this whole term has to be a perfect square. So you have a minus 3 here. So minus 3 into this integer has to be a perfect square. So 2y square plus 2y minus 7. So if minus 3 into this has to be a perfect square, so this expression which is inside bracket should be equal to minus 3 times some other perfect square, because you have a minus 3 here. So you should get an extra minus 3 here such that 3 can come outside, and apart from that you can have a perfect square extra. So now let us try to analyze this. So this is a quadratic expression. So what is the minimum value of this quadratic expression? Minus d by 4a is the minimum value of this quadratic expression. That is equal to minus of, the discriminant of this is b square minus 4ac, b square is 4, minus 4ac is plus 56 by 4a is 8. That is equal to minus of 60 by 8, that is equal to minus 15 by 2, that is equal to minus 7.5. That means this expression is always greater than minus 7.5. So if this expression has to be equal to minus 3p square, so p can be equal to 1, that's one option. So p can be equal to 1, p can be equal to 0, but this p square can be equal to 0 or 1, but it cannot be equal to 4. If you take p square is equal to 4, this expression becomes minus 12, but minus 7.5 is the minimum value of this side. So you cannot have this number less than minus 7.5. So all the other options are not valid. So you have only two options, that is 2y square plus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0, this is one option, or 2y square plus 2y minus 7 is equal to, if p square is equal to 1, you have it is equal to minus 3. So when you have 2 square plus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0, obviously the discriminant of this is not a perfect square. So the discriminant of this is minus the discriminant of this is 60, which is not a perfect square. The roots of this are not integers. So the roots of this expression are not integers. So y does not exist, an integral y does not exist. So for this equation you have 2y square plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So y square plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. So you have y plus 2 into y minus 1 is equal to 0. So y is equal to minus 2 or 1. So you have two options. So y can be equal to minus 2 or 1. So in both of these cases, so this 2y square plus 2y minus 7 will be equal to minus 3. So for y is equal to minus 2 or 1, this expression will be equal to minus 3. So if this expression is equal to minus 3, so x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 9 is 3 by 2, that is equal to, so x can be minus 3, minus 1 plus 3 is 2 by 2, 1, or minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4 by 2 is minus 2. So how many different solutions are there to this problem? So when y is equal to minus 2, x can be 1 or minus 2, you have two options, and when y is equal to 1, also you have x is equal to 1 or minus 2. So you have these four options. So there are four integral x and y which satisfy this equation.